Or two. What's everybody doing tonight? It's been a long week and it's only Monday. Huh. What was that? Welcome to TikTok Live. Have a fun interaction with your viewers in real time. Creators must be 18, yeah. Viewers must be 18, yep. Oh, yeah, that's different. A little message at the beginning of the live. Hey, Grandma Mary, how are you? I'm doing a little cooking tonight in the old air fryer. We will let that warm up. Hey, Twisted Kitty, I understand being a mess. I've been a mental mess lately. Grandma Mary, how's everything been going your way? I know we've talked and you've been going through it. What are you doing? Dang, I meant to see if you fix me something to drink. That's what I was forgetting, y'all. I'm cooking, she's relaxing.
Do you want something?
I would love something to drink.
Tea or water?
Bottle of water while I'm cooking, and I'll save my glass of tea for when we eat supper. I feel y'all on that. I'm cooking tonight. I went and bought some. Our store here named Save a Lot has a 5 for $25 deal, guys. And hey, Sherry Lynn, and thank you, Toots.
You're welcome.
And I went and bought a one of those deals to give a few meals for a few days, and they had these little country spare rib type things on there. And I like to get those and cut those up and make like burnt ends. I don't know if y'all have ever had like pork and burnt ends or not. Pardon me while I loosen my strength. We went to the gym earlier. Sherry Lynn, we're doing pretty good. Twisted Kitty, I can imagine. We'll do these with some hamburger steaks tonight. Trying the good old carnivore diet. And so far we're liking it. So now that's on. We can. I ain't never made them with bologna. I seen somebody do burnt end hot dogs, and I thought that was pretty good. Well, this is kind of like a it's not really burnt ends. It's just kind of like them. It's like you cube it up like you would, you season it like you would, and enjoy them like you would. Hey, Queen Mama. So yeah, it's that's what's on deck for the night. And then a little bit of the hamburgers. Now she is stretched out in the bed. We're both off tonight. We both worked last night. And I'm telling you guys, last night I got put through the ringer. Um, there was a couple of times after work I was able to go to the gym, but last night was not one of them. Um, but it is it is a reality check about being 45 years old and my weight situation and my bad leg, and about trying to keep up with those 18, 19, and 20-year-olds in the kitchen. But I'm doing pretty good at it. I'm doing pretty good at it. Hey, Jennifer. Jennifer says, hey, y'all.
Hey.
It's been a rough... Listen, my younger life I spent as a pro wrestler. And I abused my body greatly wrestling for actively 25 years. So I've wrecked my knee, I've wrecked my back, I've wrecked my hip. I've broken 9 out of 10 fingers. That's the only finger, the ring finger on the right hand. It's the only one that hasn't been broken. I broke my ankle. I've had concussions. I've had several concussions. So yeah, it's just been shoulder injuries, arm injuries. It's I wish I could go back in time and tell a younger me to be smarter with the wrestling. But I got to see a lot of the world and made some decent money back then. Let me get the camera in front of me because I keep wanting to look directly in front of me at the mirror. But y'all ain't the mirror. Save those 2 little pieces of bone right there for the fur baby. Thank you, Titanic. Yeah, we was, man, you know just as well, man, it puts a beating on us. And now I'm sitting here turning 46 this year, and good Lord. But thank you for that compliment. I always took pride in being a good big guy in the ring. You was pretty good yourself. A lot of guys didn't understand when a big guy working big. You know, they don't now. Hey, Ron, how's that knee today? Birthday is next Monday. See, your birthday is what, Friday?
Friday.
Angela's birthday is Friday and she turns 46. Titanic turns 46 next Monday. I don't turn 46 till November. November 3rd, and that will mark my... Grandma Mary said happy birthday.
Thank you.
Let's see. That would have marked 30 years in the wrestling business. I was 25 active. The last 5 I haven't been as active, but I still help out where I can. Passing knowledge along and stuff like that. So, yeah. And I imagine that physical therapy gets you. People who don't know, Ron's had a knee replacement surgery. RoboCop 43 here. He's had a knee replacement surgery, and he's getting his butt kicked in physical therapy. Yeah, a lot of them after parties I don't remember. Okay, Grandma Mary. You have a good one. Especially if Derek was in charge of the after parties. But to be young again, guys, I tell you. And here's the thing, like, if so many people are like, man, if I could go back and do it all over again, I'd do it differently. I would do it differently. I would do it smarter. And that's it. I would do it smarter. So I wouldn't do some of the crazier things. Nice. We're doing these. I see them called poor man's burn-ins. That's what I see them called, and they're in the air fryer now. And some hamburger patties, hamburger steaks. A little bit of sea salt on it. God bless. I think PB House was there that night too. We had some fun back in the day. Like I said, I wouldn't change a lot. I would just be smarter about things. Some of the bumps and falls and travels, and at one time I made decent money at it. I wished I'd have saved better. So yeah, I wished I'd have saved more money better back then, and then woo-hoo. I just wish I'd have been smarter about things. No, when you're young though, you don't ever think about being old. Just think about them moments. I hate flies. I don't hate flies. I just wish they wouldn't fly around me when I'm trying to cook. You know, hindsight. Got that trigger finger going on. This right here. That's what Dano calls it. This ain't Dano seasoning though. No, don't ask me about my seasoning. This is Markham Gourmet Memphis. But we had some fun back then. I forgot my spray. I'll go get some spray to spray the bottom of the air fryer. It's seasoned up pretty good. That's pretty good. My bowls are clean. Put my stuff in after it's cooked. I haven't tried the JR seasoning. I don't even know where I can get it from. I probably have to order it to try it. Daggone flies. So I can't wait for this supper, guys. I'm hungry. Went to the gym a while ago. Got to go work out again. Now I'm hungry. I like a good mesquite seasoning.
You can put some of my dill pickles in there.
I don't think I'll pass on the dill pickle season. Why would I want to leave my life and go to one like that when I'm having so much fun here? All right, I'm gonna hold you there, Titanic. Hey, Carrie. This is a random live tonight, guys. Just cooking a little bit. You want to sit down and enjoy a good meal, and went to the gym a while ago. The missus stayed here. Yeah, we're off tonight. So we're lucky on that one. And the next time we work, we both work together. Kim, we're doing the country style pork rib things, cubed up like a burnt end, and we're going to do some hamburger steak. We're doing a carnivore diet. We're trying to get into that pretty good, and that's pretty well the meal. Yeah, I'm picky about my jerky, so it's like I like to make my own jerky. I made some deer jerky a few years ago. Oh yeah, this is cooking a mighty fine. These bigger pieces moved around here, guys. Yeah. Yeah, guys, yeah. Wait, I tell you what. We got to get all of our utensils and stuff back together. We've lost things along the way, and now we're trying to rebuild that. So, I need to trim this old bushy beard up. And I need a haircut. So we saying I was dry begging for a haircut now. Oh. Yeah, I went to the gym earlier. The wifey stayed home. It did me a lot of good. It really gave me the opportunity to clear my mind of some things today. Like the last couple of days, like I've been battling with the whole mental health stuff, and that kind of gave me some time to get in there, just put on my headphones, lost in some music, and excuse me, guys. 40 minutes of cardio, about an hour worth of lifting. Talked to a couple of gym buddies, and it did really good for my whole overall mental health. So, sometimes that's what you gotta do. Is like I've been trying to figure it all out the last few days, and I got a couple of good friends I can talk to. I can always talk to the wife, but sometimes you don't want to talk. You just want to seclude yourself. But one of my gym buddies is going through some health stuff, and me and him got talking. Um, oh yeah, Ron, I definitely know. He's going through quite a bit of a health scare right now, and it's just crazy. And see, that's what I don't get about a lot of people. Like they want to jump to conclusions just by they see somebody. Well, hello, Robbie. So, and that's it's you don't know what people's going through just because you can assume and say you think you know, you don't know. So, there we go. Got a little bit more time rocking and rolling right there with this stuff. About 5 more minutes on that end. I do wish I had a grill. Thought about seeing down the road, give me one of them little tabletop grills. I seen one at Walmart for like $15. Perfect for me and her. So that wasn't a dry bake for a grill. That's just me saying I wish I had a grill. So well, that's going to have to be a down the road thing, because I don't have the money to get one right now. Um, and real quick on the, we'll say this real quick. Let's don't be as quick to block tonight. Of course, anytime you see something that comes across from Matilda or them, block that one. But some people have been getting blocked lately. I don't know why, but then it's like I also know conversations I've had with them, and that not everybody's privy to. And I'm not upset with anybody, any mods or anything. But I just wanted to say that real quick. I am making dinner. Now I'm doing these little, cut these little country spare rib type things up into little cubes. Now we're going to add. So, fine. Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. I don't have Netflix, so I ain't been watching Raw. But chances are, even if I did, I'd end up turning it. I don't watch much wrestling anymore. I get bored with it, and I don't even keep it on there long when I'm watching it. Like the product now just doesn't excite me to the point to where I want to watch it. The wife, she is laying in the bed waiting on supper. She told me that I was cooking tonight, whether I liked it or not. Now, we both worked last night, and she worked pretty hard. And she woke up today with a headache and everything, so I was like, you know what, I got supper. Don't worry about it. I'll take care of supper. So, washed dishes up, a few little dishes we have, and got supper put on, and went to the store. I went to the store, picked it up. Scratched my nose. I had to rinse my hand off. We both work in fast food. No, we're not moved into a house yet. We're still having to stay in a hotel right now, but we're going in that direction to a house. So. Jennifer, she told me a while ago, she's like, you go get in there and you're going to do them dishes. And you're going to cook my supper. And then rub my feet while I eat. Got Matilda blocked. See, we're all just sitting in here cutting up, having fun, talking and everything. And then you still get the ones who want to come in here and be an ass. Good evening, Plant Mama. This one's got a pretty good weekly rate. So it's not too bad. If we can get to the point to where we can get a house, that would be so much better. So I'm horrible about. There you go. What? Oh, yeah. Sea salt grinder and a little bit of black pepper adjustable grinder. I don't know how to adjust it. Okay. Yeah, buddy. The pepper had an adjustment to make it finer?
I did not.
There we go. It's crazy. In here just talking, having fun, cooking food, and these trolls that don't have nothing better to do with their lives are just constantly in here bothering me. Babe, can I have a fork?
You can.
I ain't forking around. I need one. I don't understand what they're doing with their lives. That the only thing they can do is come to other people's lives and try to start stuff. It's like it blows my mind. It's like I'm on here live because I'm cooking and just hey, we did this last night, the night before, something like that, and it was fun. Was it last night or night before we did this?
Night before.
Yeah, because last night we worked.
Yeah.
Come here, you. Oh, yeah.
No, it's good, baby.
Hey, Tamara, it's going pretty good. I still forgot butter. Who's being very kind to me? Fixing up some supper tonight. Still easing into the carnivore stuff.
Oh, my God.
Apparently, this is good.
Mm-hmm.
Overdone and good.
Very good.
They just want to slide on me today. Why don't you slide? Such a good song, but I think it's got like a really dark meaning to it. I'm not for sure. Oh, them good juicy juices from the bottom of the panty. Rinse that off or just let it rock and roll?
That's fine.
Okay. Now,
She's being very kind to you. Well, now they.
well, I don't know who they're talking about. All right. In here not bothering nobody at all. And the trolls just keep coming in. Mm-hmm. That's good. I need some plates while you're up.
All right.
Land Lakes with olive oil and sea salt. Okay. I was thinking get some butter, and I needed some stuff to spray in my air fryer to keep it from sticking. Forgot both of them. You know how that is. Right now, there's no coffee. We would have got. I'd got some creamer if I'd have.
Yeah.
Well, they didn't have the. They only had
I was gonna
hazelnut.
say, yes, I
And,
want them.
well, I mean, they had some good flavors. They just didn't have. Oh. Will you fix me a glass of drink for supper too?
Yeah.
Tonight we are fixing like the country spare ribs. I cut them up and did like a little burn in, and some hamburger steaks. I want a tea maker. Right now, I'm jumping into this carnivore diet. I can't have the rice. I can't have rice with that kind of hammer. Oh, that piece right there looks nice. I'm going to eat this piece, by the way. I didn't think so. That's what I was thinking. It was basically eggs and meat. I watched, oh crap, Mark Bell. He did it.
You mean like your TV here?
Yeah, there's still gonna be a few more minutes before we eat. Yeah, Mark Bell. He did the carnivore diet, and I watched him do it. I think a lot of people seen him do it too, and they just they seen him do it and the results he got, but they didn't realize he was also using He was using performance enhancements. I don't know if I can say that. Well, y'all know what I'm talking about. He was Mark McGuireing it. Save lives. Everything's going great. Good to see you. Everything's going great with work. Well, thank you for that. My hair is a mess right now. Hey, Mel. Hey, Kim. Got an earlier start tonight with cooking. The other night we cooked, it was like 9:30 before we ate. It was just like, that was Sunday night. Saturday night. We worked last night. Days are starting to run together, guys. I tell you. I'll tell you what. But Mel, Kim, how are y'all doing? Well, save lives. We appreciate that, but we should be pretty good. Hope you got your car fixed and everything. But I appreciate that gesture. But unless something catastrophic happens, I don't think we'll have to really get any help at all with stuff. Ooh, Mel, yeah, those suck a lot. Mel fell and broke a rib.
Oh no.
That's cool, Kim. You back over at GS? Hey, Julie, we're doing great tonight. How about yourself? We're not completely back on our feet, but we're trying to definitely say, we're doing better. So, thank you for the heart puffs. You too, Mel. Get some rest, or as much rest as you can get with a broken rib. I mean, they are. I've broken a rib before, and it's horrible. Horrible. I really wish I'd remembered that spray. I cracked my sternum one time too, and that's.
I remember when you did that.
Oh, cracked sternum is nothing to play with. Broken ribs suck too. Julie, I agree with you. Kim, we're doing pretty good. She's been resting today. She's had a headache for most parts of the day. And
remember when I pulled mine from a seizure?
Yeah. Yeah, she kind of pulled a muscle right in the middle of her chest one time. She was having a bad seizure. Pulled a muscle right in the middle of her chest. Yeah, she's doing pretty good. She's rested today. She had a pretty rough night last night at work, and she worked her patootie off last night. And she said she could tell it today. What kind of pathetic life does this person live when the only thing they can do is make fake accounts to try to make fun of someone who is trying to better themselves? Everybody's seeing this, right? So all they do is make these fake accounts over and over and over to make fun of us. Now, what kind of life do you have? I'll have to go back and unblock Carhartt Queen. Remind me of that. You hear me?
Do what now?
Remind me to go back and unblock Carhartt Queen. She got blocked again.
After you're done.
Yeah. Supper is going to be some country style ribs cut up to like burnt ends and some hamburger steaks. So that's going to be supper. Some of it's already done and kind of chilling. Still waiting on the other end of it. Right after I said what was for supper, Cody walked in. What's for supper? We got some country style ribs cut up to do like some like ghetto burnt ends, and some hamburger steaks. Cody, I just it was funny at the time because Snowbird had just asked and I answered, and he said nice, and then you went, "What's for supper?" Like it was just the timing that was funny to me. So, all right, baby, wanna come here? Baby, wanna come here?
I'm having.
Yeah, it was just the timing was kind of funny to me. Nothing bad. It was just
What, baby? Ooh.
we're doing pretty good. Should have waited. Definitely need some tongs.
Yeah, so
Say when. You almost didn't get that piece. You ain't getting that piece out of mine. These two. I'll give you a couple more pieces. There's another.
oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Coming too, so. Y'all hang on 1 minute. Do not block Isabel. Let me say that real quick before I pause. Okay, guys. Yeah, I wanted to get that out there real fast. Don't block Isabel tonight. Well, we're going to hope it doesn't happen. And understand why you wouldn't if it happened again. I gotta send my mods a list of people not to block. Now that Isabel who's saying I sent $400. You better not block me. Block that one.
Will it bother you for the TV that time?
It ain't gonna bother me. Oh crap. Let the time get away from me. Yeah. Isabella, not Isabel. I don't know why I can't put the A on the end of that name for some ungodly reason. I just want to say Isabel every time. But I am going to get with my mods and give them some names of people not to block. I know why people get blocked. People get blocked because they're coming on here because they follow awareness. But not everybody who's following the awareness who comes on here is interacting with them. Some of them are letting me know stuff. Hey, Boo Bear. Some of them are comrades. Mainly the ones that I'm really concerned about being blocked are the really, really stupid Matilda accounts and anybody who's rude. Coming here being rude, not going to stick around. So, but I will get with them and be like, hey, these are some names not to block. Well, I've only got half of mine done. Our air fryer is kind of small. How's supper, Toots?
Oh, it's delicious.
She said it's delicious. She's got all of hers. So, and accounts that do that stuff right there, and I'm sure it's the Matilda or Jackson. Hey, Jackson. Like if they do that right there, we'll get rid of them.
This is it. She's so irritating. It's insane. Saying you're late.
Oh, that's awesome, Boo Bear. I went and got a 5 for $25 deal at Save-A-Lot. I don't like eating on her. I'm hungry. I'm not over-receiving that bite. how's your hamburger steak?
Oh, it's so good.
Boo Bear work's been really good. Ooh, I got a tinkle, guys. Trying to get everything on though. So hey Bill, how you doing? Tom Tom. Still cooking it. It's the country ribs. I cut them up, not like regular ribs. You know. The other night I said ribs, and y'all thought I'd have been fixing slabs of ribs or something somewhere. But country ribs, I cubed them up, did like a little burn in, and then some hamburger steaks. Really just hamburger patties. I just, dressed up pretty nice. So, but she's already eating, and I'm waiting to finish up everything else so I can eat. Excuse me, guys. Yeah, I know, Boo Bear, but I'm not letting them bother me. They're not going to run me away. So, okay. Get my stuff closer to where I gotta go.
Oh my God! No matter where life takes you, they're always DTF down to Bismarck. Jersey Shore Family Vacation.
I believe Jersey Shore's been around for 15 years. What's hard to believe is that when they came out and they was famous and big and everything, I went out and bought a rosary. So yeah. But guys, I've got supper just about wrapped up. I think I'm gonna get on off here and wait for it to finish up. About 5 minutes, I'll be able to sit down and eat, enjoy the rest of the night. Apparently, we're gonna watch some Reba. We're gonna watch probably 19 episodes of Reba, and then enjoy the rest of our night. So that's the game plan, guys. Hope everybody else has a good night. It's 7:16 here. So I'm gonna get out here and finish cooking, and then might get on tomorrow afternoon and do it live. Maybe not. Don't know. We'll see what tomorrow brings. So until then, guys, we'll catch y'all down the road. Do it live. Maybe not. Don't know. We'll see what tomorrow brings. So until then, guys, we'll catch y'all down the road. Don't know. We'll see what tomorrow.